Greetings, adventurers. Sergeant Nickenen says you want to see me on some urgent matter?
Yes, it concerns our traveling companion, Lady Kythaela.
Then let her speak for herself.
My lord, before the cataclysm, this valley was in the care of my family. Alas, only a few of us managed to survive, and none at all in the valley.
A sad tale, my lady, but not uncommon. Those were dire times.
My father passed away recently. Upon his deathbed, he mentioned some family heirlooms left in a hidden room somewhere in the fortress. With your leave, my lord, I would like to search for this hidden room and retrieve my family's belongings.
Out of the question. This is my castle, and all in it belongs to me. Now begone, and be glad that, as a guest, you are protected by our customs. Otherwise, your impudence would land you in the dungeon.
Ah, you're back. How did the audience go?
Clear skies. Well, he didn't imprison us, just threw us out.
Just threw you out? That's not like him at all.
Oh, he's not always so generous to strangers.
No, just pragmatic and smart.
Pragmatic?
It would be cheaper to let you find the heirlooms under close escort. He'd demand a fee, but it's easier than having to search for himself.
Smart?
Of course, smart. If we assume Lady Kythaela's story is true, then arresting her or coercing her could have drawn the ire of an elven clan. A pretty stupid move for stuff which might only have sentimental value, so not like Dromnir at all.
Fine. What do you suggest?
Let me make some preparations. You go back to him tomorrow, as envoys of the Legacy Council.
Welcome to the inn.
We'd like to stay for the night.
Sure, get settled.
Sergeant Nickenen, why are you bringing these people to me again?
My lord, they showed me credentials that I thought you should see.
Credentials? What do credentials have to do with Lady Kythaela's claims?
My lord, we are deputies of the Legacy Council.
And the Legacy Council interferes in Coparann's affairs?
Quite the contrary, my lord. The Council would appreciate Coparann's help.
Why didn't you say so yesterday?
We do not flaunt our allegiance unless there is need, my lord. Lady Kythaela has agreed to help the Council in a delicate and vital matter.
And what is that?
Historical research.
Those baubles have some historical value?
We believe so, my lord. We wouldn't be here otherwise.
Then why not just say so?
Confidential matters are best handled confidentially, my lord.
Then, shall we search for these heirlooms together? I shall escort you, and we'll inventory the historical items. Then we can discuss a reasonable share for the keep.
That would be more than fair, my lord.
Then please, lead the way. Where should we start?
In the basement, my lord.
Let's go then. Nickenen, you were right to bring them to me. Now back to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Here, this is the place.
And so near the dungeons. How subtle. And fitting. Please, Lady Kythaela, before we inventory your heirlooms, there is something I wish to show you. You will find it interesting, hopefully.
Is that the Baron?
Now we shall all have a nice long chat together. And you will give me that crown.
Dromnir, thank Einar you're safe.
Yes, I am. Thanks to Joris and these adventurers, it seems. Thank you.
Now, old friend, go see a Tima with Joris.
No, I'm fine.
I knew you'd say that. I am the Seynard, and you shall resume your duties. Only if our cleric says you're fit.
But...
No buts. I shall secure the keep and the valley till you're back. As for you, my friends, find Lady Kythaela's belongings and meet me in the throne room.
Strike true.
Tell us, Lady Kythaela, what did you find? A gem?
This is my spellbook. I remember. A wand, a robe, some money, as well as a piece of paper.
What does it say?
I don't know. There is only one word written on the paper. Adrasteia.
Is that another place?
I'm not sure. I feel the pull coming back.
I guess we'll soon be on the road again, then.
More monsters to kill, fantastic. What about that door? Another secret from Imperial times? A major gate! Captain Ironshell was right.
This dusty old room.
Yes, look at it. It's perfectly intact.
It is locked, though.
How do we unlock it?
You need to use its name. It would normally be engraved nearby, but this was a private, secret gate.
So we can't use it.
I know its name. This was my family's.
So?
Once you get me to my master, I'll give you the name.
I guess that's fair. And then we teleport to Caer Kiflin. That's fantastic! I'm not sure the Synod will want to wait.
Then I'll give him the name. But you still need to stay with me.
She's tough, but at least she doesn't sound crazy anymore.
Watch your words, you... Never mind.
Lady Kythaela, dear friends, words are not enough to convey my thanks. Your swift action has saved my life, and our Vale. We shall be more wary of the Council's warnings.
The Council warned you?
Indeed, I thought they exaggerated, alas. If anything, they weren't loud enough.
Soraks are real. You saw them with your own eyes.
Their presence was a clear message. Be wary. Be careful.
True. We won't let our guard down.
How does this change your position? Do you plan to join the Council? Or simply to help us in our endeavors?
We shall join. The discovery of the hidden gate will allow us to communicate swiftly. But enough about matters of state.
The Synod has the right of it. The only benefit of power is the ability to reward friends.
And true friends of Coparann you have proven to be.
Thanks for your kind words. We feel quite rewarded.
You are hereby granted permanent citizenship of Coparann, with all associated rights, as well as free use of our rediscovered gate.
The keys to the town, maybe?
And these gems from our mines are well suited to holding enchantments. Go forth on your journey with our blessings.
Many thanks for your generous gifts. May Einar watch over Coparann.
Damn Sorak's right under our noses, eh? It's worse than I thought. I met with this fake Baron more than once recently. Didn't see a difference.
And who might you be, lady?
Call me Bitterroot.
That's a peculiar name.
It's the only name I need. Tell me something. You're bound to the Legacy Council, ain't that right?
I knew these badges would help eventually.
Yes, we are. Interested in joining?
Ever heard of Arwen Merton? He's probably marinating in some tavern in Caer Kiflin.
Yeah, we met him.
If you'd be so kind, I have something I'd like you to take back to him. A message. And a gift.
Why not go yourself?
I'm not going to him. He needs to come to me.
Sounds like a sensitive topic.
I'd rather not go into detail.
So, what's the gift?
A long sword.
Not too heavy. We could do that. But what's the reward?
Ah, real heroes. I can give you the location of a treasure.
Of course. Everyone keeps a treasure map in their pocket just in case.
It's a Manacallan building in the Badlands. The Arcaneum wanted me to loot it,
Headland Shorespell would pay a fortune for what's inside.
but it's full of monsters. Too many for me.
We could team up.
I've lost a taste for adventuring. Do we have a deal?
Fine. What's the message?
You tell him he owes me a child, and I'm waiting. Here in Coparann.
Fine. We'll take your message to him.
Thank you. Here's the blade. Oh, and the map.
Farewell, Bitterroot.
This is the place.
And it's had recent visitors. Look here in the mud, a boot print. And the rain has only just stopped. Let's be careful. Difficult to read anything here. Lady Kythaela, do you know how to enter the tower?
Yes.
Not so fast. The feast is just starting. And you will make a nice main dish.
This is huge.
Everybody freeze. Are you kidding me?
Master, here I am, at last.
Kythaela, come to me.
We're gonna die here. What's going on here?
I have tried for years to open that door, and here you are, an answer to my prayers. It would almost lead me to believe in the benevolence of the gods. Albeit my very existence proves otherwise.
You have my thanks, whoever you are.
You're welcome, I guess. But your thanks for what exactly?
For reuniting me with Kythaela, for dealing with this foulness when I was incapacitated. This evil was new to me, not something Manacalon ever knew.
Reunited with her?
Yes, Kythaela was, or even is, a part of me.
Did you kill her? Careful now.
No. It is also me speaking, my friend. And your care is much appreciated.
Kythaela was your clone? I don't understand what happened here.
Kythaela was a last-ditch contingency. One I didn't truly think I would ever need. A vessel for my knowledge and memories.
But how did she awaken 1,000 years after the cataclysm?
The revival process was tied to an ambient level of mana.
Very high-level magic, then.
One of the secrets of the Arcaneum, yes.
Incapacitated?
Yes. The merging process takes time. Time during which I was almost helpless.
You never met such a creature before?
No. Manacalon, for all its faults, revered life. This was a negation of life, an abomination.
Manacalon? Are you one of the...
Adrasteia, the prudent shield, master of abjuration, in your debt and at your service.
You were at the Battle of the Rift?
Yes. And there I must apologize for Kythaela's misconceptions.
Misconceptions?
Yes. She was created with an elven personality, and carried certain prejudices.
Oh, that.
The Empire wasn't kind to other races.
The humans surprised you, it seems.
Yes. Such bravery, such defiance. They all came together to save Solasta. The Golden Cavalry charging and breaking the lines of the Sorak. The Iron Legions and the shield wall of the dwarves, holding the enemy at bay, flank to flank. Our shock arcanists and the human paladins together. giving their lives to give us a chance to close the rift. And as another wave came through, one last throw of the dice, one last surprise for the Sorakath.
What was it?
Kythaela had us walking Solasta in elven form for so long, but at this moment, we resumed our true forms to secure the rift for a few crucial moments, buying time with our lives in a furnace of magic and steel, so Kythaela could finish his ritual.
With the gems?
Take it, old friend, once again.
Old friend?
I feel your spirit in the crown, Kythaela.
The Magister is still in the crown?
Enough talk of the past. Please accept these few tokens of my gratitude. I must rest now. I foresee one last flight when the need is greatest, and for that, I will need all my strength. Use my gate freely. I believe you know how. We shall meet again before the end. But before you take your leave, if you would be so kind, this creature you forced to flee still plagues my grounds with his minions. Would you deal with them and free their prisoners, as a courtesy?
We owe you that much. Thank you, Master Adrasteia.